plenty of women working. The problem in women in Africa is that most of those works are at very precarious condition with very low salaries or no salary at all.
There are patriarchal laws and traditions that also stand in the way.
Often a family of maybe 5, 6, 7 children, maybe 3 of them go to school, and most likely the boys go to school and the girls stay at home.
Women in Africa have less access to assets.
In Swaziland, for example, women need a male guardian's consent to open a bank account or start a business.
What we see, though, and I hope that's a very important trend, is that it's increasingly more women as entrepreneurs.
We need to find out better ways of reaching women entrepreneurs.
Access to business training and business skills, down to simple bookkeeping and managing local taxes.
Having access to credit facilities.
All entrepreneurs need access to capital, it's true, but women have a lot of structural barriers in many countries.
It's difficult for women to provide collateral against those loans because in some countries they can't necessarily own land.
For example, women across the world only own 1% of the land.
Without access to opportunity, it's hard to unleash that potential sometimes.
Join other existing organizations, network, partner with other women, because that will help you understand better the market, the possibilities, the rentability of specific initiative, but also receive mentoring and training from them.
While there is a great need for more support for African women, government programs, NGOs, and companies are increasingly putting a spotlight on their struggles and potential.
Companies like Google or other multinationals,
Coca-Cola, for example, or Walmart,
Goldman Sachs with their 10,000 Women's Initiative,
all of whom have taken up this idea that actually if they want to help women in their supply chain, they actually have to set a target and go out there and make sure that they do involve women suppliers.
We're seeing examples of this not only in the private sector but also in government.
For example, within Kenya, the government has brought in a recent legislation to mainstream gender within the workplace.
If you look at countries like Rwanda, where they've mandated politically or in their constitution to have their parliament be at least 50% women.
Investing in women in terms to giving them the equal opportunities to really do what they are capable of doing is, as I always say, the right thing to do, but it's also the smart thing to do.
As Hillary Clinton said, women hold the key to economic growth in Africa, just as they hold the key to economic growth around the world.